Hey, what's up guys? It is Rob from Movie Review Time, and I am back with another random movie update. Goodwill edition, okay? I always explain, once a week I go to my local Goodwill just to see what they have. A lot of times I'll come out empty-handed, sometimes I'll get a whole bunch of stuff. I was there at the right time, it's like it was meant to be, okay? No coincidences here. It was meant to be. It was meant for me to go in there, pick it up, and buy it. Let that sink in a little bit. Anyway, I bought one Blu-ray, and I also got a Blu-ray in the mail. I'm going to add that to this update. I found two VHS tapes, one of which is sealed. Oh, and by the way, the Blu-ray is sealed as well. Then I found three DVDs, one of which is sealed. Okay? And some pretty cool stuff. We are going to start with the Blu-rays, and we're going to start with the one that you might already know. If you've watched my Blu-ray review of this movie, you already know that I got it in the mail, and it is Mac and Me, the collector's edition from Shout Factory. Definitely go check out my Blu-ray review, where I do like an up-close and personal look at what's inside and you know, some of the features and stuff like that. So I thought I'd add this to the update. I'm not going to make a whole video of it, you know, on its own. It'd be boring. But anyway, yeah, Mac and Me is the first one I got here. Now, let's start with the Blu-ray that I got at Goodwill. For the price that I paid for this, being that it's never been opened, is amazing. It doesn't include a slipcover. I mean, I'm a little disappointed, but for the price I paid, like I said, you really can't go wrong with it. And it is Disney's Lady and the Tramp. Old school flick right here. I remember watching this when I was younger, and this is what I paid for it. $4.99. Completely sealed, and this is the Diamond edition that includes the Blu-ray and the DVD. Since there's also movie rewards inside. It's a 2-disc combo pack, completely sealed. Hasn't been opened yet. So I thought that was a good deal. $5, basically. Brand new, you get this for like over 20. So that's the first one that I picked up at Goodwill. Now, let's go on to the DVDs. Now, this is one, okay, so this is a double feature on DVD, and I have the first movie, and it's even the special collector's edition, which I actually have too, because it has all these features. The second movie is what I wanted, and I've been trying to find this, and every time like I go on Amazon or something, like somebody has it, but then they're like sold out of it. And it's kind of rare to find. Sometimes even, I think at Halloween time, I remember Walmart last year, I think had it on DVD. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it was just the first one, but for the price I paid for this, you know, you get two movies in one, and I paid $1. Pet Sematary and Pet Sematary 2. And like I said, Pet Sematary 2 is the one that I wanted to get with Edward Furlong. I like Pet Sematary 2. Very underrated. No one ever talks about it. I mean, how can you beat the first movie? The first movie is one of the creepiest films I've ever seen. Definitely one of my favorite Stephen King based films. But yeah, I just had to pick this up. This way I have both movies. So I'm definitely going to be reviewing both of these too, just to let you know. That's the first DVD. The second one, you know, I have the first movie actually on DVD. It stars Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland, and Lou Diamond Phillips, Christian Slater. Young Guns 2. Got this for $1. Very good condition. Feels like new, pretty much. But yeah, I have the first one. I love the Young Gun movies. The last DVD I picked up is sealed, and it's called the Midnight Horror Collection. That includes 4 movies, and they're basically 4 cheap movies. You got Killjoy 3, which is the main one right there. Then you have Dangerous Worry Dolls, Zombies vs. Strippers, and Puppet Master 6 Curse of the Puppet Master, which I've seen. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, that's cool. You get, you know, you get all those movies. There's only a couple of them I've seen, but I mean, other than that, you know, what can you expect? It's never been opened. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Echo Bridge Entertainment, or Echo Bridge Corp LLC, or EchoBridge.com actually released this one. So that is the last DVD. Now we're going to get on to the 2 VHS tapes, and oh my god, some really cool finds here. The first one I have here is sealed, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a movie I grew up with, a movie that I still think to this day gets me in certain scenes that bothered me as a kid. Go check out that video. I made a video on my channel called Movies That Scared Me as a Kid. This movie's on it. The Witches. Completely sealed. Awesome. Look what it says there. $9.99 previewed movies. That's not. I paid 99 cents for this. Goodwill is a little bit higher when it comes to the VHS tapes than the Salvation Army. Salvation Army, you can go there and get VHS tapes for like 25 cents. Goodwill is usually 99 cents. It just depends on what movie you're getting, or if it's like a set. If it's like a set, it'll probably be more, but they're usually 99 cents. But really, really cool. It hasn't been opened, completely sealed. Really, really awesome. Now this one is what caught my eye. I remember seeing this movie a long time. It's 1985, but it was. I think I saw this in the early 90s for the first time, and it stars Brigitte Nielsen and Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? I believe this is the original cover, and it's awesome. Like, this movie is very cheesy, and it's not getting good ratings at all. And I remember it being fun. Red Sonja. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Brigitte Nielsen. Brigitte Nielsen is Red Sonja, and Arnold plays a king. Here's the thing. This is in, I believe this is in the same universe as, or the comic book. Red Sonja appears in Conan the Barbarian in the comics. But the movies are completely different. This has nothing to do with Conan because Arnold plays somebody else in this movie, even though he looks like Conan. He's buff. He looks just. He's got the long hair. He looks just like Conan the Barbarian, but he's not playing Conan. I think that's kind of interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. Old school movie right here by CBS Fox Video. As you see up there in the corner, CBS Fox Video. There's the tape. Be kind, please, and rewind it. I always rewound my tapes because I was cool like that. But anyway, this was quite a find, I have to say. Red Sonja. A very rare film. Not too many people know about this movie. Really awesome to find it. Oh, there's the side here. Anyway, guys, that's my little update. I know it's not big like I usually have, like massive ones, but this is just a random update. I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up at my local Goodwill. Just a quick recap, you know, of course, Mac and Me, that came in the mail. Definitely go check out my Blu-ray review of that. Sealed Diamond Edition of Lady and the Tramp on Blu-ray. Double feature on DVD, Stephen King's Pet Sematary and then Pet Sematary 2. Young Guns 2 on DVD. Midnight Horror Collection with 4 horror films. Sealed. The Witches VHS, sealed. And Red Sonja. So, hope you guys enjoy these types of videos. You know, I kind of like to mix it up with random movie updates, Blu-ray DVD updates, 4K updates, VHS updates. I kind of just mix it up a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying that, though. I'll be back with more of these, definitely. I'm coming up with some different types of videos. I'm going to be doing, you know, my sealed VHS collection. Basically, I'm going to show you all the VHS tapes I have that are sealed and unopened. I thought that would be kind of cool to show. I actually have a lot. And if I reach 100 subscribers, I have a very special video planned. It's going to be cool. That's if I hit 100. I do thank you all for subscribing and for watching. It really does make my day. You know, honestly, sometimes, you know, I wake up, you know, get the kids ready for school even now, because that's what we're starting to do. But on days that I don't have to work, I'm just, you know, I just come on here and I just see you guys commenting and all the kind words and stuff. It really, it makes my day. It means a lot. It really does. Just the fact that someone wants to watch my videos, I get overwhelmed, and it just, yeah, I just can't explain it, the feeling. But just know that I do read your comments, and I do watch a lot of your videos. I just don't have time to comment on everything. I wish I had all the time in the world, but just know that I do, every now and then, I will check out your videos. Those of you who comment on my channel and subscribe to me, I do check out your channels too, and hit that thumbs up button and stuff like that. Like, I do support you guys' channels and stuff. So just know that. Just because if I don't comment, that doesn't mean that I'm not watching. So anyway, guys, I do, like I said, appreciate you guys stopping by, taking the time out of your day. It means a lot. Stay tuned for more videos. I know I still have requested videos. I have a list here of different videos you guys want me to do. And I'm going to kind of spread them out a little bit, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to get to. And then, you know, I want to get to that stuff as well. I want to keep you guys happy. You know, that's why you're here. You know, you're here because you want to see stuff. And I'm not going to let you down. So anyway, guys, this is Rob from Movie Review Time. Also, I want to mention, a lot of you are asking about Rob Rants. Really quick, let's get this over with, okay? A lot of you are asking about Rob Rants. Yes, Rob Rants is my old channel. It still exists. It's still there. You can still watch the videos. I just cannot upload it, or I cannot upload on that channel anymore, okay? I've texted. I've actually wrote back some of you who wanted to know about that. It's a dead channel. When I signed into it one day, it said my Google Plus account, because that's when you did have the Google Plus account, it says it was non-existent. I even called, I tried to call someone at Google to help me, and they couldn't help me. And YouTube is impossible. You cannot contact YouTube for anything. So I didn't know what to do. It's basically a channel that's just there. There's no activity. There hasn't been activity for years, okay? And that should give you some indication that I can't sign into it. If I could, you know, that channel has a lot of subs too. You know, I would happily go over to that channel if I could and continue it. That's what I would have done anyway. I wouldn't have made a new channel. I wouldn't be on Movie Review Time if I could just continue Rob Rants, but that's the point. I can't continue it. But I found a way to download videos off of YouTube, so that's what I've been doing. I've been downloading Rob Rants videos so I can put them on this channel. And they're my videos, so it's like there's no copyright or anything like that. Like no one can be like, well, you know, these are my videos, you got to use permission. They're my videos, and so it works in my favor. I'm going to be bringing a lot of the videos, not every single one of them, but I'm going to be bringing a lot of them over to this channel and kind of every now and then pluck them in, you know, kind of put a Rob Rants video up and then do some other things and then put another Rob Rants video up and do some other, you know, just kind of mix it up a little bit. So just letting you guys know who are curious on why I am not continuing on Rob Rants, there you have your answer. It's a mystery. I have no idea. I remember I came home from work one day and I tried to sign in to Rob Rants on YouTube and it kept telling me that my Google Plus account was non-existent. Therefore, somehow my Google Plus account got deleted or something happened. I don't know what happened. I even typed in on the forums, has anyone else had this issue? No one can give me answers. So I'm at loss for words. That's what happens when you have to have like a Google Plus account to sign into YouTube. It used to just be like create a YouTube account and that's it. You know, you'd have to create all this stuff just to sign into YouTube. I should just be able to sign into YouTube by typing Rob Rants and then whatever password. It's not that easy. Nothing ever is. So, I don't know. It sucks. It really does. You know, I really liked doing that channel. Actually, that channel was made before I had my kids. And it was almost like I was, you know, taking it out on trees and you know, letting my anger kind of flow. Because, you know, the fact that I'm like, oh man, I'm going to have kids, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm going to have twins, you know, how am I going to deal with this? So that channel was actually just a way for me to vent, I guess. That's the way of putting it. And it worked, because, I mean, not to say that I wasn't overwhelmed, oh my God, when I had twin boys. But anyway, yeah, I'm thankful for what I have now, you know, where I am on Movie Review Time, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel, and so yeah, that's just a little update for you guys that don't know why I'm not, you know, continuing on there uploading. So, sorry with the long ramble. I will end this video now. Stay tuned for more content. Subscribe, and it's Rob signing off. See you guys in the next one.